Hello and welcome to Dweller's Empty Path, a short little game that's a sequel to Escape Chasm by Temmie. And again, if you didn't know, Temmie is like one of the artists for a very, famous indie game called Undertale. So there you go. And this is a sequel to her other game, so let's just start. Probably is right after maybe what happened last time. And I believe, as far as I know, it's a sequel, but it's not like you don't need to really know everything that happened last time. But it could be like standalone, and everything. Especially because like no spoilers, but especially because what happened last time. Let's just say you don't really need to know what happened. There's like probably no direct connection, except maybe the main character. But yeah, anyway. Dot. A lot of dots. My head. It hurts. All of these voices and all of these faces are flooding into my head. Who are they? Feels like my head's gonna burst open. Someone, make it stop. Yeah, eyeball. I remember actually, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna assume that for this playthrough, I'm gonna assume that you've seen the other one, but I don't think this is gonna be as spooky as the last one. There's like a few spooky bits in the last game. I don't think this game is as horror focused, not really horror focused, but like, not as spooky, basically. Anyway. But hey, this color palette, by the way, and the art and everything really does remind me of the Game Boy. This is just the Game Boy. I'm just playing, on the Game Boy. Another nightmare. I've been getting a lot of these lately, and I believe this is a different art style than last time. Actually, the last game in the series wasn't like this. Actually, I have a feeling he's behind this one again. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be jump scares. There was, well, let's just say there was a bit of a jump scare in the last game. I think it was optional though. There was a bit of a jump scare. There shouldn't be any in this one though, as far as I know. When I read the store page, it just said that it's not really as horror focused, but we'll see. I don't think I can fall back asleep after that. Well, no use laying around in bed. Yeah. That's the main character, I assume. Is it? I don't know. Actually, is it? I can't remember. I don't think it's the same main character as last time. She looks different though. I don't remember. I actually don't remember all the characters last time. I do know that, we're in like a different world and everything. Guess I'll go for a walk to clear my mind a bit. And I believe, yeah, the reason why this is called Dweller's Empty Path and not, Escape Chasm 2 or whatever is because, yeah, it's a different kind of tone in the story. Different, like, mostly different everything. Everything is mostly different. I don't know, maybe there's some connections. My garbage can. I should empty out soon, it's starting to smell. There's a crumpled up note in here that says, hold shift to move faster. Wow. What is shift? I can move faster. Yeah, this really is the Game Boy, I mean, I know my first game ever. I don't know if it was ever. Actually, my first game ever was on the NES. But I guess my first game that really comes to mind, when I really played it like a real, like, adventure, I guess. Unlike, I remember my very first game was, like, Mario, like a lot of people. But I never really, like, played it all the way to the end, I always got stuck on the castle level in Mario. But, and also Duck Hunt, because there's a cartridge that came with both. But my very first game that I finished to completion was Pokemon, actually. Pokemon Red. Red version. The original Pokemon on the Game Boy. So that's just what it reminds me of right now. This Pokemon. Maybe running a journal might help take my mind off things. Should I record stuff? Okay, so it's just probably a save system. There you go. Okay, just like last time, actually. Oh, I forgot about these apples I left there. They still seem good. I'll eat one later though. Checking my schedule, it seems like I don't have work today. Well, I usually don't work on the weekends. I don't need to change clothes. What I'm wearing right now is fine. It's not like I have much variety anyway. Maybe I should pick up some new clothes sometime in town. Nice music. It's bright and sunny out. Hooray. Very green though. Everything's very green. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that. The sun's out. It's too bright right now to use my lamp. Anything else? There's like a... What are your, like, planks? We call them floorboards? The floorboards is kind of like sticking out. Go back to sleep. Oh. I haven't left the room yet. Should I really? I know. Maybe not. Maybe not just sleep the entire day off. I guess just anything else. Empty it soon. You should like empty it now, you know, maybe. Oh, okay. I guess let's just go. I mean, and I believe this game, I don't know if it's like super big or anything, but there's a lot to interact with. So there's even like a little map that comes with the games. I might have to look that up later, because there's like a little small things you can find in this game. I don't know if I'm gonna find everything, but I'll try. It's bright and sunny out. The landscape of the mountain is really pretty. I guess we just live in a house. Claire's spare broom. Can't use the fly though, I just clean with it. Can I go inside? Hello? Anyone inside here? My old bed. I guess it's now a guest bed. To be honest, I don't know why Claire doesn't use this bed. This room was supposed to be for her. But she just sleeps on the couch downstairs. Just living with someone named Claire. A photo of... nothing? Okay. Photo of something. Spare wardrobe. Some of the old clothes and Claire's outfits. Spare broomstick. Old journal. I filled all the pages, so I have a new one now in my room. I'm too embarrassed to read my old journal entries. The old save data. Hello? Very modern. Okay, so even though we're in a different universe, it seems, from the last game, it's actually very modern. It doesn't look like just a modern kitchen. The living room couch, aka Claire's bed. I wish you just used the guest bed upstairs. I guess I'm pretty guilty of falling asleep on it too, though. Okay, just lamp. Every time to turn on the lamp. Go outside. Wait, hold on, wait. I want to explore everything else first. The fridge is pretty empty. Should do some shopping in the village soon. Stove. I have so many unpleasant stories involving this thing. I should cook this fish soon. And always good to wash your hands before you prepare food. I always like to interact with everything, so that's what I do. I interact with everything. That's gonna be how I play. And that's, talking about Pokemon, as well as before, that's how I play that game too. I just interact with every single NPC and every single little thing, That's probably the origin of how I play a lot of video games. I always just like to interact with everything. Why does she have so many brooms lying around the house? Especially, well, in this type of game anyway. That type of game where you like walk around, and talk to people. A lot of old torn up notes and formulas, it seems, as well as some failed experience in empty vials. Ironically, in Pokemon, I remember the most fun I had in that game was not actually leveling up Pokemon. You would think, Pokemon's a very popular franchise. Everyone remembers it for like capturing Pokemon and leveling up, defeating gym leaders and defeating the Elite Four and everything. But I actually had more fun just exploring the world. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was like one of my first video games ever that had like dialogue and everything, right? So that's probably the reason why. I just really liked exploring the world of Pokemon, visiting every town and doing all of that. It was really cool to me. Anyway, I like that picture of me, so I decided to keep that one. Okay, is this Claire, the witch? She's like wanted, doing a double peace sign. Okay. What kind of crimes are you up to? Organic ingredients for spells and formulas. I read that before already. Hey, that's my journal. I don't go looking through your stuff without your permission. I'm pretty sure you do. Well, maybe. But don't look through mine. My stuff is cursed. You'll be haunted. By who? By me, of course. You're right. Wouldn't want that. Alright. Looks like a lot of ingredients from the rituals, spell books and such. Some of these are in languages I've never seen before. Claire is really smart, using her magical powers for evil. Oh no. Hey, look here, pot. Latest work with a strong smell. Wanna try it? No thank you. Hey, CG, there's a lot of pictures in this. I remember actually, Temmie's last game, there was a bunch of animations for him, which looked pretty cool, but I believe in this game, Temmie, she focused more on just having a lot of pictures, I guess, you know? The new Pokemon games have nothing really left to explore? I don't know, I never really tried them out. Like, I think I tried, I actually skipped the generation when it came to Pokemon. I didn't bother, like, well, at the time I was really young, you know, so when you're young, you don't really get to choose your games, you know, you just get what your parents buy you. So I didn't really ever get to play the second, you know, generation of Pokemon. I played the third generation, you know, and I kind of stopped there, you know, I never actually played any Pokemon after that, I guess. You know, I don't know, I was never really interested after the first one, you know, just the first and third one. That's all I played. Yo, good morning, Yoki. Yoki. Okay, so that's the main character's name, Yoki. Aren't you awake kind of early? Good morning, Claire. It's pretty early, huh? I haven't been sleeping all that well lately. Yeah, you don't look so great these days. Was it another nightmare? Yeah, I've been getting them a lot more recently. Well, that's kind of, I feel like, a reference to the last game, maybe. Or it could be just a, you know, ongoing thing. I can't remember the last time I got a good full night's rest. This one was especially draining, and I feel beyond exhausted. You know... I'm thinking... it was probably his doing again. You know? Zera? Zera? Yeah, I saw him outside next to the house after all. He's still there. So you saw him earlier too then, huh? These nightmares feel much more aggressive lately. I wonder if he's mad at me. Man, what's up with that guy? Why is he so fixated on you? I think he's got a crush? I don't think it's that. Well, whatever it is, seriously, be careful around him. If I could get rid of him myself, I totally would. I put him so many spell bearers around the house, he just comes in and breaks them like it was nothing. It's like, that's trespassing. But don't worry about me. If it ever came down to it, if he ever tried anything, I can take care of myself. I'm not scared of him. Okay? You have, like, strong muscles. Oh, you're so cool. After all, it's not like he's ever tricked you or roped you into his schemes before. Okay. Oh, hey, if you're heading out again, do you think you can pick up my order from the doctor's place in Castletown? Sure thing, if I end up heading that way. Thanks a bunch. Okay, picking up something from Castletown. Castletown Doctor. Okay, so that we have a side quest. I feel like this game, I don't know the main plot or anything. We just been rummaging around the house. I wonder if there's gonna be like a big story or anything. Let me just... I just want to save real quick. Can you like... is there a main menu or something? Oh, I'm pressing a lot of buttons. Doesn't seem to be the case. Press escape? No? Okay. I don't want to accidentally close the game though. Black and White 2 or Peak Pokemon? Yeah, I've heard, you know. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon sequels. I just never really tried any of them. I don't know. I just fondly remember my first one. It really is. I mean, the thing is, Pokemon is kind of like, you know, I mean, there's a lot of adults that play it, but like a lot of kids. It really is just a kid game, though. You know, it's meant for kids. You know, if you've never played an RPG ever before, then Pokemon is the game to play, right? But I mean, these days, I'm kind of used to the whole like RPG kind of thing. So like, playing Pokemon now, you know, is not really a thing I want to do because like, there's nothing interesting. You know, it's just like Pokemon. You know, go get Pokemon. Also, there's a bit of a plot, but like, it's like very basic, so, I don't know. No mail today. Mushrooms, huh? Can't gather mushrooms. Alright, who are you? Why are you here? Are you like a weird stalker? Why is there a weird stalker here? Of course you're here, Zera. You don't look so happy to see me. Are you from the last game? Maybe. I'm never happy to see you. And again, I don't think it doesn't really matter if you played the first game because Again, no spoilers, but you know, it's a different world and everything. So all the characters don't really know each other. As far as I know. Maybe it's different. I don't know. I have to play the game first to actually say for certain. Oh, so mean. So, what is it? Why are you here? I'm just dropping by to visit my favorite forest resident. And what else? That's all. I don't buy that for a second. You planted that nightmare I had last night in my dream, or you planted that nightmare I had last night in my head, right? Head, not dream. Don't give me the silent treatment. You want me to be useful to your plans and such, right? Would I really be of any use to you when I'm this fatigued? What's the point of doing this? It's my way of showing I care for you. Maybe you should care a little bit less. Okay, weirdo. Why is he just loitering in front of us, casting nightmare spells? We're gonna call them the magic police. Get him out of here. How long are you gonna stand next to the house? How long would you like me to stay? You can leave now if you like. Okay, well, that's it, I guess. No mail. Anything else to interact with? No? Is there a, well, I was gonna say, is there a map? But I guess not in game. There's a map, like, you know, you can open your game folder, but you can't, like, open a map in the game, as far as I know. Unless there's like a... I don't know, I'm trying to press buttons. I probably checked the controls, actually. I did check the controls, but I never... Or rather, I don't remember them. I just know that shift is sprint, I guess, because it told you in the beginning. Some vegetables me and Claire have been growing. The radishes? There's a well. I don't really need any water right now. Sure. Are you feeling lost? Confused? I'm here to help. Would you like a hint? Not right now. That's okay. Maybe later on, if I do get lost, maybe the bird will give me like a hint to where I need to go. So it seems you can go up or down. Let's go north, maybe? Let's go north first. Yeah, okay, so let's just, it's just dead end, which is good, so now I don't have to worry about it. Is this just like a hill, I guess? A ledge of a mountain or something? That's it? It's a nice view, okay. Oh, okay. Well, the music is just... I don't know. Incredibly epic. We're not really doing much right now, but it's like really epic. I don't know. Just it's just like really, I don't know what you call it, but like, you know, really adding some sauce, I guess. I don't know what that means, but you know. Hello? Butterfly? This is a butterfly. Hello, fox. Fox sound? Fox die? No. It's just a fox. Nothing to deliver. Ah! Oh, okay, I thought I fell into a hole, but... Well, it is kind of a hole, but I guess it's also someone's home. I guess even though it's sunny out, there's no windows down here. Boxes of what looks like spare parts. I guess her mechanical arm needs a lot of maintenance. She has like a full metal alchemist arm. Aren't these vegetables from my garden? They took my vegetables. Okay. Oh, Yoki! You came to visit me. What a surprise! Hello, hello. Amtol. Are you saying that? Amtol? Amtol. Amtol. Hello. She's very short. I see you're in the middle of repairs right now. Yeah, I've been at it all day. Did you damage your arm? What happened? I got into a fight with a beast type earlier. What beast type? This really is Pokemon? I'm not really sure what I did to upset her. I don't think I did anything unusual, I was just minding my own business. Next thing I knew, she charged right at me and tore through my arm. My mechanical arm got damaged a bit, but it's nothing the best mechanic in the whole kingdom can't fix. It's a shame Claire's potions don't work on you. Otherwise, I'll go grab one for you. Even if they did work on me, there's no way I'd take it. Knowing her, she'd just throw in poison just to spite me. I don't think she'd go that far. Well, maybe she would. Really? I bet she would. I bet it was her that agitated that beast type to attack me. Next time I see her, I'll give her a piece of my mind. I really don't think she'd upset the beast type. Beast type? If anyone agitated the beast type, don't you think it'd be Zera? Oh. Look at her arms, so small. Small arm and a big fist. Well, I guess so. I guess I've been seeing him around more lately, huh? Maybe you should give him a piece of her mind instead. No way. Zera's really scary. Tell me about it. What happened to all that energy from earlier? She like a... I don't know. Like a dwarf, maybe? Is the idea? Like literally, like a fantasy race? Fantasy dwarf? What is this, a GBA game? Yeah, sort of. I mean, it's not for the GBA, I guess, but it looks like a Game Boy game, you know? That's what it looks like. That's the style, it seems. A manual for various machinery. Did she write this herself? No. Amato's bed? The bed is hard as a rock. Also, there's a charging cable attached to it. Okay, is she a robot, actually? She's like a cyborg. That's what she actually is. You really think Zara would be agitated by that beast type? I would have agitated that beast type? If it was anyone, it'd be him, right? Maybe. But why would he do that? He only ever focuses on you. I guess you're right. So if it wasn't Zara, it definitely was Claire. You're just looking for a reason to blame Claire, huh? I wonder if it really was Zara. Beast types have been unusually active lately. I wonder if you can ask him. A photo of me, Claire, and Amato. But there's scribbles drawn over Claire's face. He doesn't like Claire, I guess. This Amato person. Amato? 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 A weird cyborg. A weird cyborg girl that lives in the ground. I don't know. Okay. Also, they mentioned beast type. Do you mean like beast type monsters or something? I don't know if this was an art. Like, I don't know if there's battles in this game or anything. I don't. Like in the last game, there wasn't. You know, it was just more like just interacting with the environment. You know, just like walking around and everything. I don't know if this game has like combat. I don't think so, but they mentioned like the beast type. What does that even mean? Maybe we'll learn later on. Derp. Brr. He has an acorn in his mouth. I see. Just walk around. Hello? There's butterflies here. Oop. Not animals, not like just normal animals. Well, just a field of flowers, I guess. I feel pleasant. Good. I don't know if that has any significance later on, but just stand in a field of flowers, I guess. It's an excuse to draw some art, I guess. Let's see. Grrr. Oh no. What are you? I assume you're a fox? Let me just look at you from the side. Yeah, you're just a fox. Why are you growling at me? I'm gonna decrease my attack. Look, spin. Okay, anything else? Or just keep walking? Just spin, alright. Just walking around. It's mostly just a forest so far. I want to see some civilization, you know? Ah! Hello? Ah, so angry. Why is the animal so angry? Was this what they mean by beast types? It's like angry animals? Maybe? Go down that way. What's to the left? You know, even though you can sprint, it's still pretty slow compared to the entire area, I feel like. What is this? What's this? Let's go into like a dungeon real quick. Hello? Oh, maybe this is not a good idea. Can't see anything. I guess we can't go forward? There's an invisible wall, so I guess we can't explore that right now. There's a lot of ways to go. Hello? Oh good, she's asleep. I really don't feel like dealing with her right now. Well, really I never do. Maybe she'll just sleep forever. Doesn't that mean she'll be dead? Yoki. Is she dreaming about me? I'll eat you yet. Just you wait. I'll devour you, oh no. Isn't that... well, I can't remember now. Is that the main character in the last game? I remember the main character in the last game. You know, something happened. And then she came to this world and everything, right? Anyway. Chewing on some grass. Well, there's another cave. Again, I don't have a light source. I don't know if there's any reason to go here. And also there's a skull. Oh no. Some bats. Some skeletal bones. Spooky. Hello? This pig is ignoring me intentionally. My god. How rude. Let's keep just exploring, I guess. This is an exploration type of game. Let's keep walking around. Maybe we can find something? A rabbit. Looks hungry. Well, we don't have anything to give him. There's some animals so far. I imagine once we go to, what is it, Castle Town? Maybe that's when we meet more characters, I guess. There's a letter attached to this tree. I can't read this at all. What language is this? I'll put it back, I guess. Okay, can't read that. Who could this be? Who could this letter be for this deep in the forest? Weird. This is weird. Can Claire read that, maybe? I know that Claire's books, you know, have a lot of languages that we can't read. Maybe she can read that? Very ominous, though, to tie like a letter. Like a dead tree, it seems. Exclamation mark. Wow. I don't know why I bother talking to these creatures. They don't say anything interesting. Because animals don't talk, so... except the one near our house, I guess. Interact with them anyway. You can't stop me. Chirp chirp. Chirp chirp chirp. Go on the right. Can I go up? What's up? Oh, that creature is ignoring me. What are you? Hello? It's strange. No matter how far I walk, it's like I'm going in circles. Rumor has it that this forest has been enchanted by a witch. All who enter the forest lose their way. Don't lose your way. I guess the rumors are true. I'm lost too. I guess he's talking about Claire's barrier. The barrier only activates if strangers get too close to our house. Though, the barrier should be broken at the moment. I guess it's still in effect enough to... or, I guess it's still in effect enough... I guess it's still in effect enough to make some people lose their way. Are you not affected by the enchanted forest? Do you think you could help me get out of here? I've been looking for the nearby village. Okay, fine. Okay, try not to stray too far away from me. Well, thank you so much. What a relief to come across someone so kind. And as it turns out, this guy is actually a bandit. You know, they're gonna go into the village and start robbing everyone. As it turns out, we shouldn't be helping strangers. Such a pretty deer. Okay, it's the dialogue from the guy, I guess. He seems a little nervous. Such a fast little squirrel. He was a little scared. Oh, this boy seems a little bit mean. Oh, it's also favorite, of course. So we live deep in the forest, I guess, because of, you know, we live with Claire the witch. Go up. Miss, where'd you go? Hello? Oh, I guess this is Zero's doing. He probably doesn't want any visitors. Ah, whoops. Wait, come back. I guess that's Zero's place. Lost Traveler, where are you? Did I lose him? Get back here. Hey. Oh, there you are. That was a strange fog, and next thing I knew, I was back here. I'll try to stick to you more closely this time. Okay. Maybe I should go down? Man, this place is like this is a big forest. Oh, this looks like a little rough. Let's turn around. I agree. Huh? A bunch of wolves or foxes or whatever fighting each other? I don't know. Can't help them, I guess. Hey, there's a sign, finally. Civilization. Left of the village, right to Castle Town. Well, let's lead him to the village first, I guess. How cute. The buddy wants to play. Warning, beast-type territory ahead. Good thing we didn't run into any beast types. I had been a goner for sure. Yeah, you're really lucky. Maybe you being affected by the barrier was for the best. Beast types. When they keep mentioning beast types. Who are these beast types? They sound scary. What are you? On the left? I don't know what that is. South is village. Alright, let's go to the village. Drop him off. Ah, this will be fine. Thank you so much for helping me get out of the forest. Sure thing. Wonder how he got so deep into the forest. Did he not notice any of the signs? I wonder if Zara had anything to do with it. What are these? Missing journal pieces. There's no inventory system, so I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I don't know. I? Press I? No? Okay, well, we picked up something, I guess. First path ahead. How did my journal end up here? Should I record stuff? Oh, okay. I guess the little sparkling things are like save points, basically. I thought they were like sparkling water, you know, but I guess they're save points. Hello. My mommy told me to stay away from you. She said you were actually a scary beast type in disguise. You're not gonna eat me, right? Don't worry, I won't do that. Okay, there's like animal people here, it seems, in this village. I mean, was the guy also like an animal person? It was hard to tell because, you know, I don't know, it looks like an animal. You know, this person right here, this kid right here, looks like they have bunny ears or something. I don't know. Well, the villagers like to make wishes at this one. I wonder if any of them come true. Maybe I should try it. I don't have any money, as far as I know. The villager, though, the lost traveler or whatever, seemed like a human, as far as I know, but maybe not. I mean, this world seems like, this world is human too. Or, well, sort of. Okay, maybe not human. They are like, you know... I was gonna say Neko Mimi, but that's like cat, you know, that's cat people. You know, or like anime cat girls, basically. I forget what's the, like, Kemono Mimi, whatever? Animal ears, I guess, in Japanese. I think that's what it is. Like the generic term for, like, anime characters with slight animal features, I guess. Is the trope for a lot of these anime characters. I'm going to deliver. Can I go inside? Yeah, of course. We're the RPG protagonists, so we can just, you know, walk ourselves into anyone's house real quick. Hello, what are you doing in my home? Oh, I'm here to raid your fridge. I feel like I should look through other people's fridges. Just walking around, just like in someone's home. Don't worry about it. Are these love letters? I shouldn't be looking at these. Okay, well, let's just leave. Bark, bark, bark. Yeah, look at these radishes. Fresh vegetables. You know, for some reason, it also reminds me of this whole like tone, I guess, kind of reminds me of a Harvest Moon, actually, as well. Because, you know, there's like vegetables people growing, you like visit a village and everything. I was there when you took down that beast type that stormed into the village. I was appreciated, but a lot of us didn't know if you were a beast type. To be honest, I was also scared of you up until recently. But after you started working at the post office and coming by often, I realized you're pretty alright. Oh, okay. So that's why. What's her name? Yoki, I guess. Everyone calls her Yoki, so I guess the main character's name is Yoki. That's why she always says like, "Oh, nothing to deliver today." That's because that's her job, I guess. She's the mailman or mail woman, I guess. I assume. Mail person. Mail all things. I heard beast types are big, scary, and mean, but you're really nice. I'll show you nice, and then I kick him in the face. No. I don't deliver. Yep. No. Let's go to people's houses real quick. Hello. I just moved here from the castle town. That's a bit of a distance from here. I'm waiting for some things to arrive in the mail that my family is sending over. They sure are taking their time. I can just visit people's places for no reason. Writing several letters. Well, boxes. Guess they moved in. Okay. No reason to go into people's houses, but we can do so anyway. I guess. Well, I assume this is the post office, part of our workplace, I guess. But we don't need to be here. We're off duty. Oh, it's the delivery girl. You've been doing a great job. Before you used to deliver the mail, I used to be Este. We'd always get our mail at weird hours, or it would be several days late. It's so much better now that you deliver everything. Thank you. I think he tries his best, though. With how spacey Est can be, I can't imagine anyone ever got their mail. Don't have time to do that now. Hello. Hey, boss. It really is? Yeah, it's our boss. Hey, Est. Hello. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't notice you walked in. But no worries. I'm a bit out of it myself. Though, he's always like this. Hey, now that you're here, there's some mail that's been piling up. Can you get around to sending them out? I'm not actually, I didn't come here for work. Yeah, sure thing. I'm not scheduled today though. I'll still get paid, right? He's gonna forget our salary as well. Hey, he's zoned out again. Nope. How do we even get paid? He's just never paying attention. Where does he even get the money? Does anyone pay for these services? I mean, I guess the townsfolk. I guess I'll get a little deliver these to the villagers. Alright, letter delivery request start. We're just doing work on our off day. I guess we're just a workaholic. Looks a bit preoccupied. I'll go deliver these and talk to them later. Time to deliver everyone's Amazon packages. If you walk west, you'll hit the kingdom's border. I've never gone that far. I'm kinda curious what the next kingdom over is like. I'd like to travel out again soon. Though, the prince throws a fit whenever he finds out I leave. The prince? Are we that important? What does that say? I don't know, something shrine ahead? The two sign? The two signs, too faded to read. Is that a typo? Is that a typo? I don't know if this should be like a two sign. It should be the signs too faded to read, I imagine. What are these? And what is this? Selling quite some quilts and linens. There's whales? No, wares for sale. Freshly picked fruit. Apples look really tasty. Okay, so it's just a marketplace? They just, people... I mean, I guess it makes sense. The villagers put their, stuff here to sell to everyone else. It doesn't seem like there's people at the stands, however, so is it kind of like an honor system, maybe? I don't know. Various whales for sale. Grains. What to buy? You're like a squirrel girl, maybe. I don't know. A tail? A fluffy tail? Maybe a raccoon, actually? Maybe a raccoon. I don't know. Seems like they're selling some recently caught fish. Grains. Pottery. Handcrafted charms. What should we bring with us on a journey? I don't know. such a good variety of supplies to choose from in such a small village. Herbs. Herbs. I don't need to check every single one, I feel. Gonna stock up on some of these incredible armor upgrades. Wow, are you an adventurer? Gonna buy some plate armor. I guess gotta get the maximum defense. I also said I wouldn't check every single stall, but I will. I did it. Oh, I'm just too curious. There's more over here. Hello. No, nothing? Dot dot dot. Fresh looking fruit. I'll come by another time. My mom wanna pick up some stuff from the market, but I don't remember what I was supposed to get. What were you supposed to get? I don't know. Bird. A cat? Good. Alright, deliver some mail though. One down. Can I look at the mail? Can I breach the sacred privacy of people's mail? You know, the one rule you shouldn't break. Looking in other people's mail. Can I just break it real quick? We're technically not even on duty, so obviously we're not responsible, right? Okay, there you go. Delivered everything. That was fast. I mean, it's just a small village, so, you know. It didn't take that long at all. Though I imagine it's harder if you're gonna deliver mail to other towns. Oh, where is he? He's in here. I guess he went out for a bit? There's something left on the desk here. It's money. And a note? I went out for a bit. Here's something for your time. Thanks for the hard work. S. There's double my usual pay here. Thanks, S. Well, we worked overtime, so... That makes complete sense. We have money. The power of money. Oh, yes. Alright, I guess we're good here. I don't know if there's anything else to explore in this village. Oh, there's someone over there, though. I think that's S, actually. It's our boss. Oh, here's where you went. Good work today. If you want, I can fly you back up the mountain. Not right now. What do you mean fly? I'm good at the moment. Thanks, though. Yeah, I want to explore some more, actually. There's the castle town. I gotta pick something up for Claire. You know, we're just doing chores. This is just chores. Which is fine, I guess. You know, it's in like a interesting world of interesting characters and everything. It's funny though, like, I like this type of gameplay where you're just talking to people, but like if it's a side quest where I gotta like fight 10 like monsters or something and collect their items, I find that more annoying than it is to deliver mail. I don't know what it is, but I actually prefer this kind of gameplay. I don't know. I'm weird. Let's see. Oh, well, actually, I went up because I was wondering, well, you know what? Yeah, okay. I want to explore a little bit on the right as well before going to Castle Town, because we saw Zero's house. I don't think we can go to the house. Oh, moo. We can't go inside his house, most likely, but there's a bit of exploration you could have done beyond his house too, so I want to see if there is something to see there. Was it this way? I think it was this way, right? Yeah, over here. And we could go up to Zero's house, but I want to see to the right. Is there anything on the right? Over here? Animals. Go up. Where are these? Just kids? Okay. Nothing. That's strange. I can't sense a fountain anywhere. Fountain? Are you guys lost? We're pretty deep in the forest. Nope. We're just doing fine. Or doing just fine, rather. Are you sure? We're pretty far from anywhere. Yep. You know, okay? Random people looking for a fountain? Fountain of eternal youth or something? I guess they're fine though. They don't need help. Hello? Oh, okay. I interacted with that weird mole thing, but it just kind of went away. What is this place? Oh, the animals. Something out of a Disney movie. Someone's been here recently. She's not here. I wonder if she's at her cafe in the village. There was a cafe in the village? I didn't even notice. Maybe there was more to explore in the village. I didn't notice. Maybe. Cafe. Nothing else over here. Okay. I guess that's it for the right side. Over here, I don't know if we're gonna have to come back, but that's it for there. Over here. No, well, let's check one more time, because last time I went here, I was escorting somebody, right? Oh, wait, no, there's nothing here. Never mind. What? There was something over there last time. Now it's gone. What? What? Can I try again? Well, his house is over here, right? It's gone. Where did it go? Did I miss my chance to explore his house or something? Because, you know, it's just gone now. Can't do that. Oh well. Because I didn't want to go into the house immediately because, you know, I left the guy behind. Or maybe that's what you're supposed to do? Oh well. That's fine. Or it could be like, you know, maybe you try to interact with the house and they'd be like, oh, you can't go in. Because I imagine you can't go in. I don't think you can go immediately to Zero's house. He seems like a very, I don't know, powerful sorcerer of some sort as well, similar to Claire. I don't think he just waltzed into his house. Can't read the sign. Oh, can't read the sign from the sides. Warning: beast type territory ahead. A lot of animals, but I don't know if there's beast types. Like I mentioned before, though, beast types. I guess Yoki, the main character, fought them off, you know, and saved the village or whatever. So I guess beast types are just monsters, and then he fights those monsters, or at least strong enough to fight those monsters, maybe? Okay. Weird underground thing. Should I be here? You know what? Sure. Let's explore. I wanted to go to the castle town, but I keep getting sidetracked. It was a bit of a maze, actually. Uh-oh. Where am I? Hopefully there's no Zubats that want to fight me. No skulls. But is this Castle Town maybe? Or is it, am I in a different place? Huh. Say this is like a shortcut to Castle Town or something? Yeah, there's skulls. Why is there skulls? Anyone gonna clean this up? Just leave skulls around? It's kinda weird. So I guess that's just an underground system? Like a sewer system maybe under the city? Maybe. What's this? Water looks too muddy. There's no way this will restore my health at all. Restore your health? Again, is there an RPG system? Because I didn't know there was an RPG system. I thought it was just walking around and talking. Walking and talking. I assume that's all it is. Did she mention, like, restore your health? What do you mean? As if it's like a video game or something. Weird. Oh, dead end there. Scary cave music. Actually, it's pretty groovy, yeah. Actually. Not really scary. There's a ghost, though. Oh no. Spooky. And where does this lead? Where am I going? Why am I here? Hello? Ah! So sorry, no secrets to find here. Oh. Thank you for coming all this way just to see me. Sure thing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay, it's just like being a random person there. Sure, why not? I guess that's all it was. Really long hallway, though. Can I go... I think, can I explore a little bit south over here? Yeah, there's a way to go over here. What's this? Hello? There's no music. Alright. What was that all about? Just some bones, I guess. And a weird ghost child. Alright. Let's just leave. Weird. A lot of weird things in this world. This just keep happening to me. Keep happening to Yoki, right? I want to say Yomi? That's not right. It's Yoki, right? That's the name of the character. Anyway, explore that cave system. It seems like it leads to a weird grave of some bones, and also to like a back area of the castle town, maybe? I've never went to the castle town yet. I want to go to the castle town proper, right? So I don't want to take that shortcut unless I need to, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Like maybe that is the only way to go to the castle town. Such a large bear. He seems tired. I should let him sleep. No, play the pokey flute. Wake him up. Ribbit. Anything on the left? And just a frog, but they went inside the. Went into the river. Well, other than like a few spooky bits, but or rather, other than a few spooky bits, it's mostly been just a peaceful, calm game, really. You know, nothing too crazy. Walking around. Swimming and fishing prohibited due to sightings of beast types in deep waters. Wow. Can't fish. Can you eat these beast types? You know, they're scary monsters and everything, but if you can defeat them, can you eat them, I wonder? Lakefront ahead. I thought this way was the way to Castle Town. Oh, there's a knight. A soldier type person. I'm patrolling the area to make sure there aren't any suspicious people about. I mean, besides you. Am I suspicious to you? Absolutely. But you already know everyone thinks you're fishy. I guess so. Okay. We're a weirdo, apparently. There was an odd man with a cape and horns I saw earlier. I tried chasing after him, but I lost track of him. Where did he run off to? I think I know who that is. Really? Who is that? I don't know. Or is it Zara? Is it Zara, maybe? Yeah, the guy just sitting in front of our house. Left is to the graveyard. Right is to Castletown. Okay, so we can just like walk to Castletown. But before that... Did I miss anything here? Okay. Before that, let's take a visit to the graveyard, because why not? Graveyard! It's a lot of bats for some reason. Hello. Meow. Alright. Hello, ghosts. Meow. Alright. These ghosts are just very shy. They never want to talk to me. I'm trying to save. I couldn't save. Alright, now I save. Hello, ghost. Hello, ghost. No? These ones are moving around, so you can't talk to them. You want to read any of these? Any tombstones to read? Nope. Just scary ghosts, I guess. That's it. Meow. Meow. What's in here? Gravekeeper's house? There's a lot of spiders and bugs in this garbage can. Journal? Read its contents? Sure, why not? Just like, you know, read someone else's journal real quick. It was a new morning. Everything was quiet and peaceful except for the occasional beast types prowling about. Nothing out of the ordinary for this place. A place I wanted to stay for the rest of my life, I thought to myself. And then, it was as I was gathering something for breakfast, I saw someone crying. Someone this deep in the forest? Were they lost? I went to take a closer look. A lone girl crying all by herself. She looked to be maybe just a little bit younger than me. What was she doing here all by herself? Did she get separated from her parents? Did she have any parents? Should I help her? My instincts were telling me. Ah yes, Yoro Kobe. I assume that's like, you know, like the cross, but not really a cross, kind of like a... Because it's like connected this way, so is it kind of like an X, I guess? It's like what represents the religion in this universe? I don't know. My instincts were telling me, don't get involved, and don't let anyone get involved with you. Or maybe not, I don't know. This reminds me of the cross, but I guess maybe not. But what if she was like me? If she was all alone? This girl, could she survive in this forest all on her own? In the end, I decided to go and see if there was something I could do for her. I asked her, "What are you doing here all up by yourself in the forest?" Also seems like the person writing this journal is a satyr, maybe? Or whatever, satyr person. "Are you lost?" My sister, I can't find her," the girl cried. She had gotten separated from her sister somehow. Well, all I had to do was help her find her sister, right? There's no way I could leave her alone while she's this lost and scared. At this rate, she'd be food to any nearby wandering beast type. "It's dangerous here," I told her. "I will help you find your sister." As I helped her up, she seemed to calm down almost immediately. "What's your name?" I asked her. "Yoki," she said. Oh, okay, that's just up. "Okay, Yoki, let's check the nearby village. Maybe someone there might have seen where your sister went," I told her. And so, we went to check the nearby village. But it seemed like nobody had seen her sister. Eye patch man. And nobody recognized this girl. The girl barely said anything at all, so I had to speak for her. Hours had passed, and still not even a hint about her sister's whereabouts. With no luck at the village, I decided maybe it was better to continue this search in the forest. This girl and her sister, were they travelers? Where did this girl come from? I tried to ask her, but she wouldn't answer any of my questions. Actually, after I started asking her about her past, she collapsed. Oh yeah, just randomly collapsed. Did I push her too hard? It was getting late and we were far from the village. So I decided to take her back to the place I was staying at. It's a little run down, but it was better than having her sleep out here in the forest. I thought to myself, it'd only be one night. Then tomorrow I'll leave her with someone of the village. Someone like me, I don't know if I can really be of much help to her. Just when I thought my life would be easy and peaceful from here on out. This is his journal. But sister? How strange. Did I have a sister? I'd like to read more. Okay, weird backstory of the character. Where's the dude though? You know, where's that guy? The guy writing the journal. Is he dead or something? Because we don't see him here. Continue reading? Sure, why not? Too many pages are missing. Okay. So that's, oh yeah, I remember. That's the journal pieces we were collecting and everything. So this is probably part of that quest. You know, the more we explore and do stuff for people, maybe we find some more journal pieces, and then we can fill that journal up and then learn her entire backstory, maybe. Oh, is this the dude, maybe? The skull right here? I don't know. This treasure chest is sealed tight. What got trapped inside? There's something in here. A broken bottle. I can see why it was left here. I'll just put it back. Okay, it's just trash. Why did I check this again? I don't know, I wanted to. Check it again. Oh, no, never mind. Nothing there, it's just a broken bottle. Maybe it was like a potion, maybe? You know, Legend of Zelda style. It was a health potion, but then again, bottles are very important in Legend of Zelda, actually. You wouldn't leave the bottle there after drinking the potion. And I guess that's it. So some kind of weird dude, you know, saved us in the forest. He seemed like the gravekeeper, but he's nowhere to be seen now. Maybe we'll learn more after we explore this game some more. Well, let's go to Castle Town, I guess. There aren't many people traveling through the forest these days, probably because of the spike of beast-type appearances. So this guy. I see. Castle Town Gate. Is it a castle? Is it called Castle Town? She always says that, by the way. How did my journal get here? Well, you don't have to say that every time. Always surprised. Heading over to the village. Wanna live? Not right now. Okay, that's fast travel, I guess, to go to the village, so we don't have to walk all the way back. I'm so tired. I hope someone comes and takes over my shift soon. Ugh, what a boring day. Wish something interesting would happen. Hey, why don't you transform into a large piece type so I can have something to cut down? Sorry, I don't think I can do that. Be careful what you wish for. And then Yoki actually transforms into like a titan and crashes into the castle town, murdering everybody. Millions dead. Oh, we're back in town, Yoki. Got another job from the prince? I'm not sure yet. I just want to take a small walk is all. Things have been pretty intense in town lately. With all the beast types showing up recently, everyone's on edge. Since more beast types have been showing up, taxes have been going through the roof. I don't know how much more I can handle this. Town tailors. Hello. Welcome! Welcome! What can we help you with today? Let us know if you need anything. Feel free to try on any dresses you see. You're very proactive salesman. Oh, amazing! So fashionable. You're the star of the show. Okay. Such a perfect fit. I have no words. They always say that. You know, these people in the clothes store always say it looks good on you. But obviously they have a bias because they're selling you things. They're selling you the clothes. Obviously they want those clothes to be sold. Stunning. Dazzling. The sophistication. The grace. Okay. Do you actually wear? I mean, it's really hard to tell our sprite. I don't know if we're actually wearing any of these. Feel free to browse our selection. We used only the finest materials and fabrics in our dresses. Please, try on some of our works. Fitting room. I guess it wouldn't hurt to try on some clothes. Can't buy any. Well, we do have money though. It's not like we can't buy. I don't know if you waste our money here though. Man. Yeah, I don't think it matters. It doesn't change our sprite or anything because I mean it would be really hard to tell anyway. Our sprite is so small. I guess that's it. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. Have a nice day. It reminds me of like a Japanese store actually. You know, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it depends on the store, but usually in Western stores or whatever, no one like says goodbye or anything. Like, have a nice day. Well, maybe. Well, I guess if you buy something, I guess that makes sense. Like, not as enthusiastic, you know? It's like, have a nice day, you know? It's like usually if you buy something in the register. But in Japan, I know, people are trained actually to greet you with a lot of enthusiasm when you enter the store and also when you leave. Well, depending on the store, I guess, as well. You know? Sometimes it's a little fake actually, because you know they're just trained to do that. Not really, they don't really mean it. Yeah, like what do you say? Like, I don't remember the phrase, but you know, it's basically like "Welcome to the store," and then they bow or whatever. You know. At least that's what maybe it's a stereotype though, you know, maybe it's just a stereotype, but I always see it in convenience stores, you know, convenience stores in Japan, you always see the employee always have to do a very enthusiastic greeting, and also a very enthusiastic, you know, goodbye, or whatever. I want to quit my job and become an apprentice to the tailors. They're so cute. Why don't you just do that? See if they have a job opening. It depends on your skills though. Now library. Hello, library. I like to come to the library often. It's a nice and quiet place to think and reflect on life. Very classical music in the library as well. Welcome to the library. I believe you have a few overdue books. Please bring them back soon before I issue you a late fee. Sorry, I'll bring them back soon. A lot of the books I borrowed are for Claire. I hope she's almost done. I don't want a late fee. Blessing of magic. Some people are born with the blessing of magic. The amount of magic that someone can be born with varies from person to person. From a young age, those with magic can be specially trained by the crown in their choice of study. With a great gift comes great responsibility. Those with magic are expected to follow strict laws set by the crown. Misuse of magic, such as the practice of witchcraft or other forbidden practices, are subject to strict punishment, such as detainment and execution. Okay. I wonder if Claire is up to no good. You know, she seems to be like a classical witch, though. Oops. The same shelf, I guess, same book. Not again. I'm spamming it, so... Stop. You know, in some games, you know, depending on which side of the shelf you click on, then you get different books, but I guess not this. While magic is a subject with endless possibilities to create and perform the impossible, there are fields of magic that are dangerously unpredictable and cannot be fully fathomed. To avoid severe consequences and danger to the general populace, such crafts are forbidden. Witchcraft is a highly forbidden practice. It dives into the realms beyond mortal comprehension. With high consequence and risk to every spell or ritual performed, even the fully perfected ones. Before its ban, there were many who saw its endless possibilities and attempted its studies. However, the results of people's endeavors were catastrophic, and have caused countless deaths. Excuse me. As the risk outweighed its promise, many kingdoms have deemed it too dangerous to pursue its study. Okay. I mean, we heard the kingdom, the crown, the prince, so I guess, you know, in this universe, it's a very monarchy. How you say monarch? It's a monarch, basically. I was gonna say monarchal society. That's not right. I'm trying to like say as an adjective, you know, monarchal. Anyway, there's like basically royalty, I guess, in this world. There's a lot of textbooks and learning materials here. Whenever Claire wants something, I usually pick it up for her here. I wish she didn't incur all the late fees under my name. She owes us, you know, a lot of money then. Gotta pay for the late fees. Origin and natural types, part 1. Oh boy, lots of lore. There's always, you know, always in the library where you'll learn a bunch of lore in the game. The 3 major classifications are origin types, natural types, and beast types. Okay? Natural types develop and share physical traits dependent on their environment. They typically share features with nearby wildlife. However, some have been found to rarely adapt plant-like features. Origin types, on the other hand, are those who do not adapt physical traits regardless of their environment. Natural types and origin types are classified as human. Beast types are not. You can tell because their name is just in all caps. Origin and natural types, part 2. After the appearance of beast types, natural types began to face prejudice. Since both beast types and natural types can share features with wildlife, origin types are sometimes defensive and aggressive to natural types. Reminds me of, well, sort of reminds me of Nom Nom Nami, actually, the Nom Nom Nami games, the Lonely Wolf Treat games and everything. This has caused division within communities, as some have chosen to live separate from each other as a result. Ah yes, discrimination based on cat ears. Oh no. I guess, you know, it's not always animals, I guess. I wonder what kind of... I guess, like, Yoki is kind of like a natural type, right? Because she has, like, tails, I guess. She has 2 tails and some ears. I don't know what kind she is, though. The ears are kind of like... They remind me of, like, some bunny ears, right? But I don't know if she's actually a bunny. It could be some kind of other thing, maybe. Well, beast types, unknown type part 1. Beast types, unlike origin types and natural types, are not defined as human. Each beast type is considered their own species, unrelated to each other, and thus have the overarching classification of beast type. It is unknown where they have come from and have been known to simply just appear. They have a wide-ranging degree of intelligence and mannerisms. Most have been known to have the demeanor of wild animals or are typically very violent, but there have been documented cases of human-like behavior and intelligence. However, despite those with more human-like intelligence, beast types tend to revert to a more primal state, becoming aggressive and violent. No matter how close in thought and intelligence beast types can be to humans, beast types have shown they cannot determine the gravity of death. I wonder if we're a beast type anyway. Beast types, unknown type part 2. Almost all beast types have the ability to alter their form into different stages. They derive their name from the enormity and the aggression of their largest form. Some can change willingly, others seem to do it without realizing it. Okay, they can just infiltrate society and then start murdering everyone. They typically do not hold their largest aggressive form for very long. However, they've been known to wipe out entire villages and towns during that time. Different kingdoms have different ways of dealing with beast types. Due to their dangerous nature and threat, many have them killed on the spot. Attack on beast type. Seems like a book was taken out of here recently. Okay, I'll take a book out. Demons and Angels, Myths, Stories, and Lore. I'm not too interested in this. Okay. Now, who cares about demons and angels? Who cares about them, I guess. Have any favorite books? I personally like heavy fantasy and myths. Romance, too. I like slice of life. And psychological type. You know, I'm just thinking of like manga genres, but like, you know, slice of life, psychological, drama, and horror. Not a lot of good horror manga though, it seems. There's a few that's really good, but I've seen like when I search for like horror manga, a lot of it's just not good, it seems. You know, at least when it's like rated and reviewed, I guess, I'm happy you're enjoying reading, but please bring your books back soon for others who may want to read the same books. Okay. What else here? Did I interact with this already? Doesn't do anything. There's the library. Library. The town inn. Sure. Hello. Welcome. There's a room available if you like. You look quite tired. I'll be okay. Thank you, though. Can I go behind? Welcome. Okay. Can I go up here anyway? Well, it's just 2 rooms. It's not a very big inn. It's just literally 2 rooms. That's it. Or maybe it's like, no, maybe it's bigger, but we don't get to see it, I guess. I sure could go for a bite to eat. Well, I heard Kana open up a cafe some time ago in the village near here. I should stop by sometime. Oh yeah. Yoki mentioned that somebody at the cafe. You have a Temmie and a tail. Are you a beast type? Okay, so it's not ears. It's like, is it a Temmie? I mean, she's just saying that. Are we a weird bug? You know, bug person with a Temmie? I don't know. Because when I think a Temmie or a tenna, I tend to think like bugs. Usually bugs are the one with the tenna. A tenna. Wow, you have a tail. You're so cool. I want to be like you when I grow up. I don't know if you can grow a tail. How do I grow a Temmie? I don't know. We learned about natural types and origin types. I guess most of the origin types are like the humans we know, you know, in real life. I guess most of them live in Castle Town, maybe. My dad doesn't like the prince. He says he'll never be like the last king. Did the last king die or something? Hey there. I got more work to do for the prince today? No, just taking a small walk. Oh. Welcome back, Yoki. Okay, same dialogue. No, sometimes when you talk to people twice, they have different dialogue, but sometimes not, so you get repeat dialogue, you can never tell. The prince is so handsome. If only he wasn't so cold and stern. Like a tsundere. I guess more like kudere. I don't know. I guess while we're here, we can meet the prince.